So hello guys, here's Kulda, and this was actually my first capture the flag game in Shadowgun Legends. So I'm trying to bring to you some kind of first impressions, and I will try to tell you what I'm really enjoying, what I think is good, and some things which I fear from. And so, like I said, this was my first game. So let's start about map or arena. I think it's pretty good. It's way bigger than any other PvP maps. Our movement is a little bit slower. It could be a problem because it looks like it's boring. But if you are playing 4 versus 4, and there is enough action. But sometimes it's happened you are playing 1 versus 4 or 3 versus 3, and it could be a problem because it takes some time to find the opponent. But actually it's way more funny than any other PvP mode in Legends. It's just because you can choose many of tactics what we will be using, like go straight to the middle, grab ammo, or just go around the left side or right side to tracks to sneak them, or you just can wait on your spawn points to kill your enemies, or you can go in 4 in which way you want. That's good. That's really good. But I have one big problem, and I was telling to someone before MFG actually brought us a new update, and it's spawn killing or spawn milking. And there is one good thing: spawn counts are longer and longer and longer. But if there will be full squad waiting on the top of first jump to eliminate shotguns, you probably will make a lot of kills, but it will be like disgusting game for other teams. So be so kind and don't do it, because it will ruin experience of other players or other teams, and there is a chance there will not be playing PvP in the future or PvP itself anymore, which will be your problem if you are a PvP player at most. So let's go back to the game. The game mechanism is simple. Just go to opponent spawn points, grab a flag, and go with that grabbed flag to your spawn point and just drop it. If you drop it, you will have 500 experience, and game will restart after you drop it in like 10 seconds. One interesting and important thing is if you have a secondary ammo and you drop a flag, so it's like 1-1-0, your secondary ammo will be erased. So in every we call it like round, so in every round you have to go for your secondary ammo, which is quite interesting, and I think it's a good idea because it's kind of balancing, because you will have a big advantage, like huge advantage, when most of your team has secondary ammo after you win one round. And one more important thing, when you have a flag, you grab it, and you are trying to move it to your spawn point, your movement will be slower, which is again it's obvious because you have to move yourself slower to get a chance to your opponents to kill you or just return their flag to their home or spawn point, which I like it. I absolutely like it. It's absolutely fine. Arena design, it's not bad, but like I think in like 10 days there will be a lot of camping players on the top. It's kind of sniping point, but you can deal some damage with an echo almost to the boxes, which actually you saw on start, I think so. And on that spot you are covering by this, it's a force field or what is it? Maybe we call it like it's a force field, so you can see through that force field, but nobody can deal damage to you. So from your back you are covered, and when you are turn around about 180 degrees, you will see your teammates or opponents. So you have to react, but they can't kill you or deal some damage to you, which we will see what's gonna happen, and if MFG will bring us some changes in the near future. And that's probably it for this video. It's like my kind of first impression, and it's also end of game. So thank you for listening my ugly English and my ugly voice, and see you next time. Cool that out.